Hello everyone! Welcome back to another stream.
Welcome.
Welcome everybody. Who's here? Let's get everything pulled up.
Hello,
Bam and bam.
Welcome to the stream. You've joined us. Good job.
Welcome.
Glad you can make it too.
Welcome.
Hey, hola, Ace. Clifford Longhead, welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Where were we?
How is
There was
everybody?
evil birds, I remember that. We got missions to do before the new Pokemon game comes out. I gotta beat this game. Ah, birds! Evil birds! Evil!
Oh yeah,
Evil birds!
you finished trying to manage to finish without getting attacked by the bird.
Right, that's okay. We got stuff to do.
What's your plan for today?
The plan today is to finish the castle bit, learn a new song, and then it's off to the last dungeon, pretty much.
Exciting.
So I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually do the whole dungeon this stream. It'll be interesting to see how far I get.
At least make sure you save.
Save early,
In the
save
dungeon.
often, because
Early
we know what
and often.
happens.
We learned the hard way.
We learn the hard way, it's true.
But that's okay. It's just one way to learn.
Oh, that's beautiful. Here we go. Off to the castle. Put a mask on. Save early, save often. If they're gonna give me a save point, I might as well. Hi, friend. Leave it. Leave it.
Well, those are
Leave
terrifying.
me some medicine that bestows health. Do I have any of that? No.
Yes, we are here.
If you don't have it, I don't need you. Away. Okay. What about you, friend? Leave me something crunchy that sprouts leaves when watered. I have something crunchy. Some beans.
Some beans?
Oh, this, I bear you no remorse.
Scary. That was
And he
scary.
burned himself alive.
Don't like.
Beautiful. Next one. Frozen bats, fool. Probably can leave those guys alone. Alright, next. Leave me something fresh that thrives in water. I have a fish. There you go. I bear you no remorse. Right? I'm pretty sure one of them I need to go through, though, to get a big Poe.
A Poe?
Yeah.
What is a Poe?
Find some like 10 Deku nuts, go through, switch, Right, I need 10 Deku nuts, or 1 in the 3DS version. I'm going to switch, go in the corner, and 10 bombs, or 1, and go through. Right, so do I need to go back? What did the other guy want? Oh, there's a hand. There's a hand! Oh, he died.
Oh, he died.
He died. Leave me something that flashes brightly and can also be dropped like a bomb.
A bomb?
A Deku nut.
A Deku.
Hello. I bear you no remorse.
This is so scary. Those would like terrify me if I was younger. Game time. Indeed.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, friend.
The master hand cousin.
Oh, I've got him on fire! On fire. Okay. What did you want? He wants something that goes boom.
A bomb.
A bomb. I got one for you here.
Ace says it's the Master Hand's cousin.
I don't like the cousins of the Master Hand. Oh, here's the big Poe. Just what I needed.
3 days remaining.
3 days remaining, fool!
Is that until Pokemon game comes out?
Oh, for the new Pokemon game. That's true. Everybody excited for the new Pokemon game?
Which one are you getting? Twilight did ask, but I didn't know.
Me? Scarlet. Because it has more to do with fire.
Because it's the same color?
Yeah. I missed. I was trying to aim and he wasn't aiming, so I'm like, fine, don't aim. Yeah, because I think Scarlet, I like it better than Violet. You know what I mean? Scarlet sounds cool. So that's what I went with.
Did you change Claudia's thing to Hef?
Claudia? No, I thought you did.
No, I didn't do that.
I thought you did. You said you changed it to heft in big letters.
No, that wasn't Claudia. That was Paula.
It was Paula.
But now Claudia started saying
Yeah, she's saying it now.
I feel like
It's
they have a
catching
mind
on.
of their own.
They do.
Honestly. Time is running out, you better hurry.
I'm going.
It looked for a second like you were holding a ditto or something.
I could have been. Who's to say?
That's really weird. Maybe it was a glitch that she was saying it.
No, they have a mind of their own.
By the way, on Pokemon YT, new episode, that guy went to being a jerk to good friend. If you appear more, he might be Misty's boyfriend.
In the new episode that we reacted to.
Oh. Would have been pretty saucy. I ship it.
You ship it?
Ooh, my money trees suddenly went really red.
A lot of the trees went really red.
Like,
Fluff balls! Fluff's everywhere!
you're getting Pokemon Violet first?
How about you, good sir? I want something small and creepy. I don't have it. Go away. What about you? I'm a ghost. A big one. A big ghost? Right here, bro. Thank you. Those are nice. Right, this is a bit precarious over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, dead. Oh, stabbed in the face. What'd you want? Something that a nearby cow makes when you play a certain song. Milk. In the old game, it said something rich in vitamins. For milk.
And this is something when you're near a cow?
It's something you get from a cow.
Oh.
They've changed it because back in the day, they used to promote drinking milk a lot and stuff. And then they're like, actually, milk is bad for you, apparently. And then they're like, there you go.
Isn't that always the way? Oh, kids just visited my house. When people visit your house.
Having a mummy face has been nice, actually. It's been quite
You like being a mummy?
pleasant. No.
Not a daddy?
Like being a daddy. Home. 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 And voila, baby! Beautiful. Whoa. Whoa.
Mario did a milk commercial.
Wow. Milk was a big thing.
I'm like, well, I better drink milk if
In
Mario.
school, we
said
had
I should.
posters everywhere that had like "got milk" or whatever, and drink plenty of milk. Calcium builds bones, strong bones. Do you like my shield?
It's a bit scary, to be honest.
You
it
like
looks
it?
like you have the soul of a man.
I can shine his face on the wall.
No, don't like. I don't ship it.
I don't ship their relationship either.
You ship Miss and Ash.
Ash and Misty, baby.
Mish.
Oh, whoops, you did that first.
Misty and Ash.
Mish.
And Link did orange soda
Or is it mash?
commercials.
Orange soda? Nice.
That's less healthy. in general.
You don't need no, or like, unhealthy.
It's like, do you follow Mario and drink milk, or do you follow Link and drink orange
Orange
soda?
ancient castle of Ikana. Cue the music. In a second. Keep waiting
Any
for it.
second now. Hey, Snake Staff, welcome.
There we go. Welcome, Snake Staff. Welcome to stream.
Hi, Crunchy Beans.
Had to pop out of my hotel room quickly to shut the door behind me. I heard Derek yell, "Hello!" I wish you could say it was more than a top tiny bit funny. It was so tiny. Ah, birds!
Tiny.
Every time with those dang birds. Alright, we've infiltrated the castle. So now, we need to save.
Are you having a nice trip, Snake Staff? Are you in Birmingham? I think I saw the bull from the shopping centre in Birmingham. If I'm right, I'll be... That goes back to my geography GCSE.
If you're right,
and
you'll
my
be
GCSE
chuffed.
geography teacher would be so happy with me that I recognise Birmingham.
Right. So, we need to infiltrate this castle now. While these birds stop chasing me. Look at this dancing zombies!
Wow.
Beautiful!
That is form.
Can I look at them closely? Look at this beautifulness.
Wow. That's so creepy.
You guys are doing great!
It's a
Guys,
tiny
so-
bit creepy.
So good! Let's see how fast you are responding. Oh, I'm not fast enough. Not fast enough.
In the orange soda commercial, Link was rather drink the soda than doing what the player wanted him to do. So rage quit while Link keeping on drinking soda.
You guys
That's
suck.
quite the plot line for an advert.
You guys suck at dancing. You guys suck at it.
They're doing their best.
I wanted better dancing than that.
Google when they sign in, so panic, but hopefully now it's sorted. Yes, I'm in Birmingham. Woo!
Woo!
Right. Well, then trip is meh though. Oh no, why is it meh?
Oh, he's in
Were you going
Birmingham.
for a specific reason?
Birmingham.
In Birmingham.
Birmingham.
That's how they talk in Birmingham.
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 His British accent is getting better. Or accents.
Hey, friend. You wanna fight me, bro? Fight me, bro. Over here, though.
It's another hand cousin. You want the link on that commercial?
Mm.
You can try send it, or we can try it. The chat doesn't really like links, so it might block it. But
They don't like the link?
it should like link. But you can try. Derek just told his mummies they suck at dancing. How dare you? That is
I said it.
inappropriate. That is unnecessary.
Nope.
It's mean.
It is truth. Guys, again, it's a stupid dancing. I got lots of money though if I kill him.
Well, Derek is not British. He is not. He is an American.
What?
But you'd be...
I'm not British? God dang. I thought the whole time I was British.
They were building a Christmas market. I love Christmas markets. We went to our first one last weekend. We're not going to go to the Manchester ones this Thursday now.
Why not?
Because we're going to this other one again on
The Peace Hall
this
one?
weekend.
The
Because
Peace
the
Hall one.
Brownie Man's coming.
Yeah, but that's on the weekend, Sunday.
Yeah. So no, because we're going there. So instead, what we're going to do is probably go next Friday when you have the Friday off.
Oh.
Because my dad could pop into work on the Friday.
That's when I'm off work for the little holiday.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving.
Yeah. We thought we might go then instead because it's open until middle of December.
What was the change for? Is it because it was too tight of a day or something?
No, just because since we're already going to a market this week, we thought we might as well space it out more. We went to a Christmas market last weekend and there's a brownie man that I really like and he wasn't there and I was sad. But I found out he's going to be there next weekend, so I'm like, I gotta go back.
You're like, time is now.
The guy, when I get there, I'm just gonna be like, I have come a long way to find
You're
you.
like, I've been
I've
searching
been-
my whole life. I've been waiting my
I
whole
have been
life for this
watching
moment.
you.
Like, what?
I finally found you.
And now you're mine!
I just take all the brownies.
Like a psycho. You're eating them right there. What are you doing? Stop! That is scary.
I love brownies so much. I'll never follow Mario because I know the truth.
Are you gonna buy a ton from him?
Yes. I know that he gives packs of 4. You get an offer for 4. So my mum said we should get 8.
Oof! 8! We're gonna be hefting.
So you are at a sub-temple of Mummy.
The sub-temple, it's true. It is a sub-temple. That is an accurate description of this place.
So was the Christmas market not good, or was it like in the way, like with them having to build it?
This guy's kind of in the way. There we go. Beautiful. Bring it! Right, I would like my mummy mask back because they don't attack me with that. There we go. I feel saucy again with my mummy mask.
It's almost 6 p.m. Time for bed.
Time for bed? It's never time for bed. Never.
Never sleep.
I never sleep.
Sleeping is for the weak.
Die. Woo! I need my Deku mask now.
There was no access to it because they were building it, so it wasn't in the way, it was just there.
Fair enough. Come and get me, birdie boys!
I'm really hoping at the one in Manchester that they have that Italian pizza place again.
He's coming for my boot.
Derek, how would you define saucy?
Me. I am the definition of saucy. Just me. Mario.
We use saucy a lot.
We do indeed.
I don't really know what it means.
Me. How?
It means everything at once. It means whatever it needs to mean in that moment.
Sauce as you can use. I don't know. That was terrible. Right, now they're all dead again. I can continue on. Burn in the light of heaven!
You just had Pizza Hut. Don't
Oh,
tell Derek that.
I am
You
jealous.
be jelly.
Die, baby demons! Spawns of Satan! Ha!
What did you have at Pizza Hut? Obviously pizza, but what kind of pizza did you have?
Wait, whose dance is best, Bean?
Left.
The left
Russian
most?
dancing is hard, bro.
You're the winner!
Can you believe my dad used to do that?
Really?
He used to do that.
No wonder his back hurts all the time. That'd hurt my back.
Isn't that crazy that he could do that?
That's crazy. It is crazy.
I only know saucy as flirtatious. We kind of, we mean it in that way.
Most of the time we mean it as
But
flirtatious.
like, we're being like funny. Like, ooh, that's a bit
that's a bit
saucy.
Mischievous, I guess, as well.
Quirky. Cute. I don't know. It could mean a plethora of things. I think somewhere there's some videos of my dad doing Russian dancing. If you want to know the truth about Mario, watch Game Theory. I used to watch a lot of Game Theory.
You did? You
But
used to watch a lot
it's
of that.
just a theory. A game theory.
They were too much for me.
I don't really watch them anymore. Although I did actually watch a MatCat video today. About the Try Guys.
Oh, that's still going on?
He was talking about it because he was saying how bad the media coverage was of it. Because the media was trying to make out like Ned didn't do
Ned
anything
Stark?
wrong. Meat feast, pizza, fries, chicken bites, Pepsi, and cheesecake.
Oh,
All healthy stuff.
I would have been dying. That'd been too much for me. Oh, that sounds amazing though. I would have tried to eat all of that. What was he dancing? Right, here we go. Who's better now?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'd say right hand one.
See, the one on the left, we would consider that saucy.
I don't know. He's a bit sauce on the right.
I don't know. This one here?
That's a bit sauce.
It's a bit saucy, but look how smooth.
That is quite saucy.
Look how
Hi,
smooth that
Kage.
movement is.
Who's the sauciest? Important question. Glad you arrived just in time.
Who is the sauciest zomb? It's you.
Why is that boss back? And why that boss is back? When we go to Pizza Hut, I always get.
Oh, welcome Kage as well. I didn't miss him.
I always get the chicken Americano. Barbecue Americano. You always get pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Good old fashioned, delicious pepperoni.
And then, I didn't know they did fries, if I'm honest. I didn't know Pizza Hut did fries. We've never had fries at Pizza Hut.
No, I don't think we did.
Or the cheesy bites. Have you had the cheesy bites? Because the cheesy bites at Pizza Hut
Are the best thing in the world.
I could die and go to heaven and just eat cheesy bites. Like, you have
Forever cheesy
you have the
bites.
barbecue chicken wings.
Barbecue chicken wings, yep.
And then we always share a cookie dough because it is peak cookie
Peak
dough.
deliciousness.
And we always have a cider because they serve it in like iced goblets and it's really cool. That's what we have at Pizza Hut. It's been a while since we've been. It's the last time was your birthday.
I will now shine light upon these demonic hordes.
Are you like the cheesy bites? I'm glad you like the cheesy bites. Not technical difficulties with the snake stuff account. Good luck. How are the beans doing? Beans are doing good over here.
Beans are doing good over here.
We're just beaning around.
I got all turned around.
Derek's got some time off next week.
Well deserved.
Which is nice. Because it's Thanksgiving next Thursday.
'Tis.
Can't believe it's so fast.
I'll be making apple pie.
I was thinking
The throne room.
to get apple pie, to get the apples.
You have to go to that market.
Well, do you want to go to the market or do you want to go to the farm shop because they also have
It's
apples?
farther away.
I know, but if we go to the farm shop, we could go and have lunch there. I found a new farm shop and it is delicious. We have like, I had a BLT sandwich the other day. You had a burger as well, and I've had an afternoon tea. Oh, it's so good.
Too good.
So we could go. And I would be willing to drive. If you
Oh,
wanted to go.
insolent one who has brought the unthinkable into a land as dark as Inkano.
How is everybody? How are you doing, Kage? How are
My
things?
servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you.
Always
However,
tending to your flowers. She's watering the flowers.
the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes.
Oh god.
Just what kind of thing true darkness really is.
Oh god.
You guys do Thanksgiving? We don't generally in England. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But because Derek's American, we do have a meal and some time off.
Oh,
Hi, J Dog.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
I bring light upon the world.
Just got out of the shower, all squeaky and clean, chilling with a cup of tea, watching the stream. That sounds like a great time.
That is a beautiful time.
Thank you for joining us. All
Now
squeaky
bring
clean.
it. Let me shine light upon thee. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
Just finished the episode from last week you posted. All I'll say is no matter how antagonized it's made, Polyrath is one cool toad.
You like that? You like the light of God?
Polyrath.
Polyrath this.
It's really funny how it's like, Polyworld, Poly, and then it's like, Polyworld. It goes really low. You love Thanksgiving? And got any nice plans for Thanksgiving?
And dead. Now melt with death. Melt him. Your brother's dead. You're all that's left, fool. Come on.
Ace says, fun fact, put on Captain Bones' mask and see what happens.
Oh. Captain Bones mask. I have never tried that before.
Kid left my house because he said he had loads to do, and I just found him napping.
Ugh! Now melt! Right, now for the king, baby. Here comes the king. Bring it! Oh, I got you. I got you, little fool. You gonna get me? You gonna get me? You gonna get me? Okay, I'm coming for you.
Do you know why they have Seeking and Poliwrath have the same voice? It doesn't fit Seeking.
Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita?
Yes.
But you're so
Small?
tiny!
Tiny.
Tiny! I was nearly fooled by you.
That was fun. Oh god! He can go into the light!
I actually watched the Boruto episode for the first time along with you guys. Never saw the one where Shikamaru got closure on his dad. It was a fresh experience watching along with you guys.
Ah. We cried during that one.
Oh, that one got my jellies. That was sad. It is nice when you get bits of that. It feels like you are getting like a little bit extra Naruto.
It did. It felt like it was a part of the Naruto verse. Come and get me, fool! I'm over here! Oh no, he's doing the head thing again. Oh god.
You almost fooled him. Almost.
Oh, he bit me! He's biting me! Oh! Oh god. That is not something I want to happen again.
Derek zoomed in on your face with a caption, "Don't cry," did you?
Yeah.
I've not seen that. Is that on Patreon?
Gosh dang it. Yeah, he keeps doing the head thing.
That's funny. I need to see it.
I wish I had something that would work on him when he was in his head state.
It was very, jelly. It was very jelly. It got me.
Did it get you? He keeps getting me, bean! Oh. Do I have a fairy? Because I might die here.
Did you bit of Captain Bones? That's funny that you did that. It really was making me cry. I was gone. I was like, you know I'm about to cry when I just blink loads.
Gosh dang it. Maybe I can run faster with the bunny mask? And
I
you
already
can't
have
get
ones
me?
today.
Can you not get me?
Jellies in your bones.
You'll never get me now! I'm so fast!
So on what happened in the newest Pokemon series last Friday, don't want to spoil for anyone not wanting to know, but do we know what happened? We do know what happened indeed. It's pretty impossible.
Oh, I ran from it.
The Pokemon Japanese Facebook or whatever, or Twitter, whoever posted it, did not spare English fans the spoiler. So I think pretty much everybody who knows about Pokemon is probably... It was in the BBC News. It was worldwide. It was
news.
in our national news, on the top news. Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I mean, I feel like most people know, but I won't say just in case.
I win.
It was in our national news. Good job. We're proud of our boy.
You're blocking me! Get out of the way, you can still get him!
Blocking you? You were eating the beaches because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
What? Try to see again, my bone face!
Wow.
Feeble. Feeble.
Shut up already! Don't look at me, I was once called best swordsman all weekender!
Best swordsman all weekender, you feeble.
Draw your weapon!
Huh?
I'm telling you to draw your sword!
How? I don't have a body.
Oh. Will you
This is an
stop?
interesting
What fools?
conversation.
Haven't you begun to understand? The kingdom being ruined has left us in this state. Isn't it petty little battles like this have caused it? Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure, these feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who bring light into darkness, I am the king of the Ikana kingdom. Egos du Ikana. The spell binding that has been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry. To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Even hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take such a challenge, and so I grant you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song.
The food was tiny but saucy. Oh, they used all 3 legendary words in one sentence.
Oh! Tiny, saucy, and hum.
Saucy and hum. Hum. Very, very legendary words. Yes, but I'm proud. Just like the sister twin witches from Ocarina of Time.
Ooh.
Don't worry, it'll only take approximately 7 years to get to that episode. It will actually be more than that.
20.
We calculate, we did the maths. And 1 episode a week, it will take 20 years, and Derek will be 50.
Yes!
One day, this is not a promise, but one day we may go to 2 episodes a week.
One day.
One day.
Maybe.
Not anytime soon. So, we'll see. What does everybody think is going to happen now with Ash? Do you think they'll carry on with Ash? A different story? A different character?
This soldier who has no heart is your twin image, a shell of yourself that will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice.
That was amazing. Do you like my little statue, by the way?
Oh, bit scary.
You like it?
Bit scary. Just a bit. It's the mouth, I think. Why is there teeth? Those are some perfectly aligned teeth.
It's scary.
I think the mods will be Uncle and Aunts to the DeGRA family by then. It's true. We may be reacting with children by that point.
It's true. We had to restart the whole series.
Restart it
for
all.
the children to watch it.
We sit them in front of our reactions. Watch this.
Reacting to our reactions. That's low. It's very low.
We need the content. But now in English dub, Ash did just meet someone from his past. It could work either way, to be honest. Spoopy mask. That Link was always creepy. Always creeped you out.
Some people are like, if it truly was the end of Ash, it should have been much, much bigger than it was. Even though it was big, but it should have been like the biggest
It feels
thing.
very ending-y though.
It does.
From what I've heard and seen.
Heard and seen.
Oh my gosh, was that a Ben drowned?
I don't know what that is. Can I leave this place?
No, you're stuck there forever.
I should probably save.
You
Ouch.
really should.
Right, mini dungeon is finished. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, Kage, we've been watching Dr. Stone. A new anime. Not new,
We're
new anime,
almost finished
but almost
with
finished
season
with
1.
Season 1. It's been okay. It's not great. It's not terrible.
We
it's
don't
sort of in the middle.
like the silliness. There's a lot of silliness in there.
Yeah, it's quite chaotic.
Where they're yelling and like they get all wiggly or really badly drawn because they're just like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
crazy, whoa, and it's like, please stop.
But that's what you would be watching. If you do the song on the other Link form, then it actually what they look like before Link stole their bodies.
It's true.
It's an old creepypasta revolving around that Link statue. Oh, Ben drowned. Oh, that's what that was. Interesting. Haven't seen it yet. Is it fun? If you like, I think you'd really like it if you like kind of sciencey things, how things are made.
It's really fascinating with science stuff.
It is really interesting. I'm not that interested in science, but if for somebody who is, it would be quite interesting.
I enjoy the premise of the story. I find it interesting. It's just there's a lot of silliness. Way too much silliness.
It's about on the level of Jujutsu Kaisen with the silliness, which we don't care for, but you don't mind, do you, Kage? So I mean, you might like it slightly more than us. I heard that was Beta Link, that statue.
Beta Link? That's a scary looking beta.
Imagine.
Beta male Link?
I just went into the shop to sell my stuff, bought some stuff, left. Didn't sell my stuff. Went back into the shop to sell, and just left again. Now I'm going back in, because my whole point was that I was going to sell some stuff. Welcome, yes, we've been here before.
Meow, 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 meow. Sorry. Just singing that beautiful song.
It was pretty beautiful.
The song of my people.
An update has deleted all my bookmarks. Now I have to find Discord account on your laptop again. Oh my gosh, what happened?
That's the worst. Head explode!
I hate, because I had to get a new computer recently and having to log in and remember all my passwords for different things. It's just the number of times you'll just forgotten the password. And then you forget the password to your email and you're like, well, now I'm screwed.
Right.
Speaking of anime preference, what are your general preferences for an anime title, like tone or story-wise, genre, etc.?
Naruto. Perfect.
I don't like
tone, perfect story, perfect genre.
I don't like the ones that are like, that time, blah 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 blah, this happened to me. This time, it sounds like they sound really silly.
What do you mean?
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh.
Or that time I got married to a donut. I don't know. There's probably one similar.
Married to a donut.
There's probably one like that.
There probably is an anime called that.
I think that they sound like they're going to be silly ones. I don't care about food ones or sports ones. I like ones that just sound snappy or just normal. Like the title character, like Naruto or...
I like shonen.
Yeah.
Shonen battle series are my favorite. Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, all of those. For tone, I like a more serious tone. It can be funny and silly if it wants to be, but not all the time.
Like One Punch Man is like a comedy one.
Mob Psycho.
We've been loving Mob Psycho. That time I got married to a donut.
It sounds funnier when someone reads it back. You're like, that was pretty dumb.
Off the top of my head, that's all I could come up with.
You have sweets on the mind.
Because that's how dumb they sound. Yeah. That's what we like for anime. We haven't.
I like epic fights. My favorite type of fights is when the main character or whoever is losing a fight or something, and then when they get angry, when they get absolutely furious, they unlock this potential that's insane, and they just get unleashed. I just love it. I love stuff like that. Like Aang with the Avatar state, Naruto with the Nine Tails, Mob when he hits 100. It's like when they just go crazy and nothing can stop them. Like, yes, this is that's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Or for Dragon Ball when Gohan goes Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, things like that. I love. Those are things I like a lot.
Everyone else can feel free to share their ideas too.
I like when villains have a backstory, and when they
Yeah.
try to humanize the villains.
When they have a reason for being a villain, not
Yeah.
just I want to destroy everything.
I'm evil.
Mhm.
Why?
Because I am.
No. You know what I mean? I like more of a detailed, like, they had a horrible past, and they have a way of thinking of the world that they want to do, like Pain for Naruto. Naruto has everything. Everything I like is in Naruto.
Been watching more episodes of my friends are in the middle of the bike gang episode right now. Pretty good. My YouTube is a brand account, and for a second I thought I deleted it. Oh my god, imagine. Trying to get into Discord. Email is already registered. What? Oh no.
Oh no.
That kind of stuff. It annoys me as well. I get annoyed about stuff like that, and then I get really like.
You breathe. I breathe deeper.
That's the kind of time when you need to watch That Time I Got Married to a Donut.
It's so dumb, but it's probably an anime out there like that. I sometimes read you anime titles,
Mhm.
and you're like, what? What is that?
I've been watching YouTubers react to Naruto Shippuden. I just love the parts where Majora goes on tangents about the past. No spoilers for anyone, but every time he spoke, it drew you in. I could listen to Majora
Right?
talk forever, or the guy
When he's telling a story, it's like, I'm here for that. I'm listening to that voice I could listen to forever.
or that story that Toby did.
Well, it was Madara's voice.
Yeah, that was just like I could listen to that forever. I was the whole episode.
You're like,
As
it was
opposed-
just talking the whole episode.
As opposed to the Black Zetsu talking, didn't like.
Yeah, the whole
That's a
black,
great message with you. I didn't actually see what it said.
the whole Black Zetsu was kind of, my voice is like this, like really evil. And it's like,
Yeah.
I can't really stand your voice, to be honest.
Can I just say, since it was fresh in my head, how horrible the father was in the Kangaskhan episode? I can't say I remember it off the top of my head.
Kangaskhan!
That's all I remember from that episode, to be honest.
With the dad, come to Papa!
Oh!
And he gets naked.
I do know that one. Yes. That was bizarre. He was an odd man. Not sure if he was safe to be a father.
Right, I'm a bit small, but maybe if I run fast, I can reach this? Nope. Right. Oh, there's one up there.
Just literally sticking his kid out the window.
Like, look! Get a better view! You remember? And he's like,
Yeah.
his son, he's like hanging out, and then he drops him out the helicopter. Oh, he's fine.
The blaming it on
It's
the
okay.
mom.
Yeah, the mom is like, what's wrong with you? Maybe I need to be bigger.
Anime dads are not always known for being great.
Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Oh! Maybe I need to be closer down here? That was what the whole problem was, dude. That was all it was. It's my own fault.
Oh, I think Bud put your table up in his house. That's nice. He did.
He has a little bit more furniture than
Not
before.
a lot, though.
He'll take what he can get, okay?
I don't like that Flora has like a weird gurney as a bed.
I like it. I think it's
Kinda
hilarious.
scary.
I gave it to her for that reason.
That's
To look
scary.
like she's a psychopath with the flamingos in the room and the fire and then that is like it's perfect.
I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest.
It's like she's crazy. I like it. Right, it's time for the last dungeon. Have an hour. Can I do it in 1 hour?
I can do this.
That's a lot.
I really can't decide whether I should move the bridge. Should I? Should I not bother?
Should I not know?
Maybe there's no point. But I feel like that's a rubbish bridge and we could have a much nicer one. What do you think?
I would like a new bridge. For sure. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to do this yet. I need to go back to town, reset the days, and then we will start this dungeon.
Gotta give credit to Viz Media. Naruto is a great dub. I watched both sub and dub. The casting for Madara was genius. Voice actor by the name Neil Kaplan. He also voiced villains on Power Rangers.
He also voiced from Transformers. What's the main guy?
Can't say I know anything about
Oh,
Transformers.
I can't remember his name. Decepticons are the evil guys, and then there was the good guys, and then there was the main one, and he voiced him.
Megatron.
Autobots, roll out.
Really looking forward to seeing her sing executive episode of Charmander voice. Charmander.
He has like the perfect villain voice. There's that guy who did Madara.
He has a great voice. It's funny because in the dub for Dr. Stone, one of the characters is voiced by the same person that voices Deku from My Hero. And we're like, okay, Deku, calm down.
Okay, Deku, go plus Ultra now.
It's like when we hear Gon's voice in is it Denki?
Yeah, from Boruto.
In Boruto.
You're like, it's Gon! It's not Gon.
And isn't there Kilo's voice in something?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's that one?
Promised Neverland. It was Ray.
Yes. I did love Promised Neverland.
It was good.
It
It was short-lived, but it was...
I even loved the second season.
There was so much potential, and you could tell it was rushed, but you could see all the story beats that would have been really great if it was fleshed out. And you're like, man, this is a missed opportunity of greatness. Meow, 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 meow. Home.
Deku's dub voice sounds very close to the Japanese one.
I think his dub voice is really good. It fits the character perfect.
Yeah, it does.
Like, they did very well with that. I just don't care for Deku himself. Actually, I like Deku. I don't like that he cries all the time.
I wish he was closer to 100%.
I heard someone call it My Crybaby Academia today.
I'm very candid in our reactions to My Hero.
You're like, it's great. I'm joking. You're honest, though.
I'm honest. I don't, hate on
You're
it
not like...
unnecessarily. I say what I think is good,
Yeah.
but I also don't pretend to love it. So far, we've only watched a few episodes.
3,
so
I
far.
think?
And it's alright. I
3.
just don't feel like I know the characters very well. Even there's tons and tons of heroes and stuff and classmates, and I just don't feel like they each get their own moment to shine and to get to know them, to get a backstory, to get fleshed out characters. That's what I miss.
I feel like it's been digging around too much with the school festival and the class versus class stuff. That all of those episodes could have been used for like flashbacks, backstories, things like that. And it's like missed opportunities.
He went back in time. That was his quirk. He cries a lot, and if he cries with his mum, then create floods. That makes sense. It was his quirk all along. Always save, got it. I shall always treasure my shout out in season 5, episode 8 reaction of My Hero. Kage, we're coming for you.
I can't remember why we said that.
Why did we say that? I remember doing it. I can't remember the reason now. It was because you said it was a good episode, and we were like, if it's not, we're coming for you.
Oh yeah, is that why?
I think that's what it was. Have you been watching it, Kage?
We'll get through it eventually. We're making our way through boards at the moment. That was dangerous what you just did.
Although you can make 4 statues, you never use the Deku statue because it
doesn't
light.
hold. Yeah, it doesn't hold any buttons down. It's like these. You like this?
Bit weird.
Scary? Or this one?
Don't like.
Right, let's do this last dungeon. In an hour, somehow. We'll see how far I can get. I'm generally not too like slow with dungeons. We'll see. Stone Tower Temple. Ugh, blood of my enemies.
It cost me 10,000 bells to destroy a bridge beam.
10,000? It costs you to destroy it? That's sad. Like, I don't want to keep that same bridge we've had this whole time. Right, let me get my handy dandiness out here.
Oh, I accidentally put... No, I don't know if I want
My
to.
dad said thank you. Love you guys as well. Hope you're doing great.
That's nice.
And Mom is taking me to Texas Roadhouse. Yum yum.
Ooh, saucy.
It's my dad's birthday today.
I'm sure there will be sauce on the steakhouse meal.
There will be sauce. There will be. Right, left side, we did that, we did that, we did this, we did
I'm
that.
actually behind. I left off at episode 17,
Season 5, season episode, season. It's the one that we left off on.
episode 17, season 5. Have some catching up to do. See, that's the issue with My Hero. It's not...
It's easy to drop.
You just drop it and then you don't go back.
You're like, should I go back into it? Like, Sean's way behind.
Right. And he liked it, didn't he?
He did. He enjoyed it, but he kind of fell off. Just like everybody does. Right, so, well, blah, whip out your hero's bow. Shoot the golden ice which sets you straight ahead. Cause a chest to appear near your platform. Taunt the real bomb you over, reflect your shield. Shoot it from afar to platform where your bunny hood. Open for the first stray fairy. Right, let's do that.
Right, I've put to demolish it. It should be done by tomorrow, it says.
So you're gonna move the bridge?
Well, I'm demolishing the log one.
It takes a whole day?
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
It is still there in the meantime, fortunately. Sorry, Beans, I'll be back if I can. Google is being mean. I don't need this week. Oh, I'm sorry that's happened to you.
What
That is
happened?
the worst. With his
Ow, my
passwords
face.
and it all logging him out of everything. And
I got this
stuff.
fairy for no reason. It locked them out. That's not fun when that happens.
I hope.
We have to reset everything all over
I
again.
hope it works. Good luck.
We wish you luck.
Sometimes it's best to kind of just take the night and then do it, you know, when you've managed to calm down from the stress of it. You know? Yeah, so I'm going to demolish that, and then it's up to you if tomorrow you want to move it so that it's in the centre. If you want to change the land, you can do when it's demolished.
Right.
I don't mind. I can't decide whether it's...
Well, if we've destroyed it, then we're definitely just gonna move it then.
It's a shame that you can't just move it. You have to demolish it and build a new one, which is going to cost a fortune. Our island is very different now
It is very different.
to the last time we streamed. We have a shopping area, we have a residential area now.
We're gonna have a park.
I made my Mario maze inspired by Snake Staff. I have a market also inspired by Snake Staff's mum. I hope she knows that she's inspired me. Your phone is letting you be here. Oh, good. Hooray for phones.
I'm glad the
Might
phones.
have to.
The phones know what's up. Did that move the screen at all? Let me just see. No, it did not. It's fine. Didn't know if that did anything different. Right, let me get my bombs.
I'll let her know. Thanks. The post up on Instagram today, I had a terrifying moment. I was working on it. Computer shut off for updates while I was drawing. Thankfully, autosave was on. Didn't lose it. Oof.
Oof.
Major oof.
Oof.
That's lucky. Thank goodness for autosave. Why does technology just hate us sometimes?
Because it's mean.
It's very mean.
Mean green machine.
Ooh, claps hands together. Progress. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. See,
Oh.
when you give up, that's what happens.
You are a bomb.
I am the bomb.
You are the
Dot
bomb.
com. What?
.com.
You never heard that?
It's
It's
sounds
really
like
old.
a dad's thing to say.
Really?
I don't know. It just seems like you're trying to be cool, but you're not.
We used to say that in school. I'm getting old now.
That's what I mean. What's the next Zelda game you want to play?
Twilight Princess will be the next one.
I've played that.
You have played that. But that's going to be after the next Pokemon game, which is Scarlet. Of course, that all depends on how long it takes to beat that Pokemon game. Because in May, I think, next year, sometime I think in the spring or something like that, is when the new Zelda game comes out. So that might have to be it instead. But we'll see when we get there.
If it comes out in time.
If it doesn't get delayed, that's true.
But first, Pokemon.
But
Indeed.
first, Pokemon indeed.
Will you do a shiny hunt? You never do shiny hunts, do you?
No,
I do. I have done shiny hunts.
only if I am lucky enough to come across a shiny, like while playing. Goron Mask. And then the Juji. What? Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Jelly.
What is your definition of jelly?
Like a good thing, like happy? Like that. I'm so jellied. When something good has happened,
Feel jelly.
I feel jellied.
See, you might think it means jealous,
It's true, you might.
but we don't use it in that way.
It's
No.
fixed, he said. Bloom and
Oh, it's
fixed.
blue and fixed.
Well done! Hooray! That makes me feel jelly.
That makes me feel jellied.
Well, that was quite saucy of you to fix that.
We're just teaching our language. You know? See, before, when you were worried about it not being fixed, I would have said you're feeling soft.
Oh, is he feeling soft?
But you have to say it as soft.
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 It was soft.
I can feel it in my jellies. Oh, I'm happy you got it fixed. Good job. I'm glad for you. I know how stressful that stuff can be. My list is Pokemon FF7 Reunion, New Zelda 4 Remake, and Dead Space.
Dead Space.
What flavour of jellies are you?
The flavorous kind.
The flavourous kind. If I was a jelly, I think I would be a grape jelly.
A grape jelly.
Because I'm sweet, but I can be a tiny bit sour. And I'm quite different. I'm like a different kind of jelly than you normally find in England.
Why are you going with this conversation?
I'm going with what flavour jelly I'd be.
I
What
don't know.
flavour jelly would you be?
Strawberry.
Why?
Because yum. I don't know.
Feel free, anybody, to let me know either what flavour jelly you think we'd be or what flavour jelly you would be. And this can be a whole discussion. Lots of sauce. You had some wild adventures on Let's Go, Francesca. Even though I wasn't a bean yet at the time, it was fun to look back at the streams. The Zapdos catch was horror. Oh gosh. We have had some times indeed. I kind of miss, like, I'm not really going to play a Pokemon game in a while, really, am I?
For a while, long time. Not until we get to the third region, really.
Which is kind of sad.
It's okay. You need to get, a break from it for a
Yeah.
while, and then when you come back to it, you'll be fresh and ready to go.
Yeah, it's true. Shuckle jelly.
No.
Shuckle juice jelly.
Not the Shuckle jelly.
Red or blue Shuckle?
All the Shuckle. I keep doing that.
Resident Evil 4 Remake? Have you played any Resident Evil?
I played the fourth one, and those games are too scary for me.
Oh.
They're really creepy and weird.
Then Derek gets stuck in your teeth as a strawberry. You get stuck in your little bits get stuck in your teeth. Sounds weird. I'm not gonna say that anymore.
Don't say it, it's getting weird. Getting too weird in here.
heard an idea. Derek play Violet and Francesca plays Scarlet.
There you go.
The thing with me is I'm kind of playing them as we go with like
The region. It helps you learn the new Pokemon and get used to the ones in the show. And...
I mean, to be fair, I did play Snap with you, which was kind of all different ones.
Yeah, but that's not like a region one. Like
No.
I got a key!
I'll be a lemon jelly, saucy but sour.
Ooh.
Nice. Scarlet. Blue
Scarlet.
Shuckle is shiny, so blue shiny jelly. Do you think it would be kind of like sparkly? That'd be nice. Sparkly jelly. Weird. Me and Kage wondered when they'd play Scarlet or Violet. Yes, it will be as soon as Derek manages to finish this. So probably a couple of weeks later than it comes out. But that gives people time to play it themselves in case people don't want spoilers and stuff.
For what?
When you're going to start playing Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, and I'll start playing it?
Yeah.
Once I beat this game.
Yeah. You better get Wiglet so you sing the Wiglet song. There's a Wiglet song?
Wiggle, wiggle with my Wiglet.
Is that what it is?
Yep. No. I just made that up just now.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle up with my Wiglet. Dig, dig, dig with my Diglett.
It's getting weird. You're just saying dig my Diglett.
Dig with my
It's getting
Diglett and wig
okay.
with my Wiglet.
This is getting weird.
Your Snap playthrough was amazing. Good times. I watched some clips yesterday. Oh. It was pretty fun. It was a shame that it made me so sick. But it was funny. We got some good moments. You drew some amazing pictures as well on your snaps.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? We had some great ones on there.
What would the wife say?
Those are just weird. I don't know how we got away with those.
Sing the Diglett song. Diglett, what? Diglett dig, Diglett dig.
Trio.
Dig.
Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Diglett dig. Sorry.
Wiggle wig, we are. Is that what it is? That'd be funny if it was.
You almost grabbed me. Can I jump up here? Nope. How am I supposed to get over here? Do I jump roll? Let's jump roll. That was the lamest jump roll in the world. Right. Let's go back here.
Yeah, what would my wife say? You remember?
Oh, that's easy. Step on the switch.
That was too iconic to ever forget.
Underneath the decks they had. And be careful of spike mines. How about the ledge? How about the ledge? Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. My favorite one was the very first one we made. With the two hefts with the fire coming out and then was like, whoa.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one as well.
Yay! We got the treasure chest, bruh! Bruh, the treasure's over there, bruh! Woohoo! Another key for me. Oh, switching all these masks.
That was the first time I had all the beans laughing, besides that ball that must never be mentioned. What was the ball? I do remember a ball one.
Oh, he got me, big mean, he got my jellies, he got him! Oh, he doesn't throw you at the ledge anymore. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I don't remember that one either, me.
Was that a Snap one, or are you talking about the Bald Man and Twilight streams?
Surface. Right, we're in this room now.
Bald Men. Oh, the Bald Man one. Yeah, in Twilight streams.
Pretty later on. Oh, okay. I should have done that first. Whoops. Let me go back. This is trial and error, as
Good,
you
they
know.
forgot. God dang it. What was the one in Snap? Gotta go see you later. Thanks for joining, Ace. Bye.
Thanks for joining. Bye, Ace.
I nearly was like, bye, stay safe, because I say that to Bean every time he leaves.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
I mean, customers sometimes say that too.
Do they?
Yeah. So like, stay safe. And it's like,
Thank you, Daddy.
that's weird. What? I'm so sorry.
That makes me feel jealous. I do remember the whole meow thing. I remember that indeed.
That's a very old one too.
It was. That is an iconic moment that we shall never forget. We've had some. I wish like there was a way to just put together all the
compilation.
Funniest, yeah.
There is.
I mean, there is. It would just take forever to go through like every video and remember like where all the funny bits are, especially in streams.
How they can toss me ledge, stand next to the metal and the bomb or spin tank the crystal switch on the side. Alright, we just did that. Water-filled room, seek the bottom, defeat the enemies, swim through them while using electric bear, what to camp, either walk behind a spike mine, through them using the double cutter, walk down the force, which make the chest appear upside down. It's allowed to get a small key later. Okay. Got it. Let's do that first. Woo! Dive, dive, dive! We're diving, Bean. Bring your jellies.
It's fun browsing through the memes. We really need to put the memes all together in one place, and we never carried on doing the thing on the. We were gonna do every Sunday. We were gonna post some art, and we never did.
Yeah, because we kept forgetting. It's hard enough remembering to do the.
Do you know how often we've forgotten a poll, or right at midnight we're like, we need to do a poll, and then we're thinking, what can we do for a poll? Because it'll be a filler episode, and we're sat there for ages being like, I don't know what to do for a poll. Especially now that we post it like late on. Okay, let me actually talk about the game for once. I've never played Majora's Mask, but I watched Let's Play. Oh, thank you, Kage. That's very kind of you. Look at that pair.
Look at that pair. You get to do that.
Hard. Thank you, Kage. That's very kind of you.
I am trying to blow up these things.
He has an Instagram and a website, Outpeak Solutions, if you want to check it out for some peak art content.
Peak art.
That's very kind. Thank you, Kage.
Thank you, Kage. You did not have to do that. It's too nice. The donos.
It means a lot.
This is not working out.
I never played Majora's Mask, but I watched a Let's Play a while back. I'd like to play one day if done Link to the Past. How do you like it compared to the other games?
What do you mean?
I think let's see if he'll plan on doing it if he's done with Link to the Past.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one's a fun one.
It's
I would say the
different.
3DS is definitely the better version because it's just there's a lot of things that the other one was lacking that this one fixed, but there's also things that this one didn't do as well at the same time. So it's basically the personal preference, but I always prefer this one.
I remember doing a poll on ships and one of the options was Pikachu and Ketchup. We always try to put a funny option in if we can. And sometimes we're just so tired that we come up with really dumb things like that. And sometimes it's like so difficult to come up with ones. For the filler ones, sometimes it's just impossible to come up with one.
Stray Fairy number 6. For which one?
When we're trying to come up with polls. And you said about one of them was about poll on ships, and one of the options was Pikachu and Ketchup. It's really hard as well. Every so often we'll be like, have we done a poll on this before?
And we most likely have, but we just hope the fans don't remember. Hi, little mouse. Don't mind me opening the treasure chest right next to your face. There we go. Thank you. I'm leaving now.
Bean had a mouse the other day,
And
and
he batted it in the air.
served it like a tennis ball. I think it was dead by this point, the poor thing. He wasn't around in the morning, and then Derek's like, uh-oh, he's got a mouse. And he, like, we saw him just suddenly
Which way to go?
throw it in the air, and then he just, like, slam dunked it down, and we're like, oh my god.
Yeah, he huh, ah, and spiked it. He spiked the mouse, like a ball.
He is terrible with mice.
I'm like, man, that's no way to treat
It's
your
not
food.
very nice. I tried to take him away from the mice when I can, but he'll always be a cat. You're like that ongoing event there, the business scramble. That's a funny name. You go to make a poll when you're tired.
That's what we do. We're like
We literally
really tired,
do.
and we're like, what do we come up with? What are we doing for a poll, Bean?
And then I'm like, I don't know. And then one of us will come up with something like, okay, and we'll be like, let's just go with that. I have nothing better.
Well, there's nothing else to go with.
I never asked what did you beans think of the full evolution line I made of my bird Pokemon, which you saw wild on Facebook and Instagram. I liked it. It was really cool that you did all the evolutions of it. It looked like a genuine Pokemon.
It did.
Genuine evolutions.
But it looked like a better Pokemon than what they come out with today.
Yeah. Some
I
of the
think
ones
feel like
today
these days
lack
they
a bit of
try.
imagination.
They just try way too hard.
Yeah. Yours was like a classic OG Pokemon that everybody loves, you know.
I'm gonna get one of these. Oh, there it is. Gotcha! I like how the monsters just don't know where to find me because I have this mask on. And there's wiggling all around the room. Where is he? I'm here. Look at him wiggle. You can't find me, can you? Ooh, I pushed him. And it didn't hurt me.
Frank is walking through my vegetable patch. Don't steal any vegetables, Frank. You better not. Kid is now walking through. Why is everybody walking through my veg patch, bro?
They like to sit in the garden area that I made.
That's nice.
Like in front of my entrance of my house. And I'm like, guys, this is not what I made it for. I guess I can put some benches there if they want.
They like looking at the market stalls. They like looking at the stuff as if they can buy it. It's really funny.
You're like, you can't buy none of that, fool. Right, well that was 2 fairies in there. Is that all I needed? Hummity hummity hum. Yep. 2 fairies. Did all that. Immensely easier at that. Hair color black hole. The company U-shaped rooms. Areas full of lava. Several air pumps. Ignore the pumps. Go a match. Another impression. Extremely hard. This part is extremely hard. Great. You know what? So you don't too much to make it. Just to ignore the rolling for the most part. Focus on walking in the correct direction. When you're playing with this, the hardest for requirements on your game. Yeah, step on the switch and go over there. Okay, that's very difficult. Let's do it!
That's the spirit.
Woo! Whoa! Oh, it blew my socks off.
You have some nice socks on.
After I got some soft boys.
I got Derek some socks because he has very cold feet.
We knew what we were
So
with.
I got him some really thick, fluffy slipper socks, and problem solved. You now have warm feet.
I do.
Nice. I was watching with my niece during the weekend. I was drawing with my niece during the weekend. She was coloring one of the drawings she made. I taught her how to color inside the lines after I did she posted the whole afternoon. Oh, that sounds adorable. That was cute. I was never very good at colouring in the lines, and I have to admit, when I was little, my mum sometimes did my colouring for me.
And passed it off as you?
Because I
Is that, are you saying that? Are you saying
I'm
that?
a fraud.
Fraudster!
I would do the inside bits, and then she would do the edges on the lines, because I just hated colouring in the lines. That's cute that she practiced the whole afternoon. Like, that's adorable. She's gonna be a little artist.
All this monies.
She has a very good uncle to help with being an artist. Nice. Them socks be thick. They be thick indeed.
They be thickin' for sure.
I'm actually confession on stream. I'm actually kind of jelly that I didn't get myself some of those socks, to be honest. Got to have thick socks these days. Can't be turning that heating on.
With the cold winters, it's true.
Francesca tactics.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm a nice bean.
Because my mum likes doing that, is it like Mandela or something?
Mandela effect?
Do they call it that? Where you like colour in intricate like drawings and you colour them in. And she likes doing that kind of thing. I've never really liked it. I've never really found it relaxing.
I get stressed or bored.
Yeah, it's not for me. But my mum likes doing it.
Not supposed to reach it. Ooh, sub boss. So beat the sub boss, and then we gotta flip the temple upside down.
I'm gonna flip this temple.
Exit through the next door, and then go to the hip loop bridge.
Snake Stuff, you'll have to come to my island at some point. To have a go at the Mario maze that I made inspired by you. I put a lot of effort into this Mario maze, and I'm quite proud of it.
Whoa! Fight me, bruh. This guy wants to fight. I'm gonna wear his traditional mask while I fight him. Huh! Woo! Let's do this, bro. Got a ninja over here, Bean.
Ninja? Kage
Ninja warrior. It's Kage.
You fighting Kage?
With flaming swords of death.
There's an elevator in the apartment where I live. I made a challenge no elevator for a week. Just stairs. I put the Naruto soundtrack in my earbuds and walk down the stairs like a ninja beam. That actually sounds like a great idea, like to exercise to. That's a pretty good idea. Stairs are very good exercise. We keep planning on exercising. Whoa, how did I end up with a peach tree there and a pear tree there? What?
I win.
We keep planning on exercising, but...
To think I could be defeated. Although you are my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my final bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which burns with the sacred golden light into the glowing red emblem outside the temple, the world shall be rearranged, so that the earth is born in the heavens, and the moon is born on the earth. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse.
And he popped like a balloon.
That is the law of the Garo.
He exploded himself. He had a bomb. He's like, I will die with no corpse.
That's pretty scary.
It's pretty dark.
I don't really like this.
Francesca.
Your daughter, Francesca. Go in the pram now, Francesca.
Francesca, come on.
But yeah, we kept planning on exercising, and then my toe still hasn't really got much better, and I've been trying to let it heal before I do exercise. How is your foot and toe, by the way, Snake Stuff? But my toe still hurts a bit. It's not as bad as it was, but it's not fully better, and I don't know how long it's going to take to heal, because I don't even know what I did to it.
What did you do to it?
I don't know.
What did you do, Bean?
It still hurts when I pull my big toe up. It kind of aches. It's not as bad as it was, but it's annoying. I shall inspect the premises. God, I'm glad my laptop is sorted. I can imagine. I bet it's relief. If I ever visit the UK, Albin should run in a marathon together. We shall represent DeGRA with the hoodies. I like it if you run in a hoodie. I can barely run now. If we got hot, we'd just have to like fly them like a flag over our head. We could do you know what we should do as a run if we ever, if we did one? I think it's in Manchester, they have a pizza run. So you run, you do like a mini marathon, a mini run, and then you get a pizza slice
Pizzeria?
medal, and you get to eat pizza afterwards.
That's what I need.
That's the kind of run I like. Thanks for asking. I'm just meant to hear about my twin November. They haven't run yet. Oh, well, I guess there's still some November left, but it doesn't hurt so much now that it comes and goes over months. Did you have surgery on it? Or were you waiting? Is that what you're waiting for? I don't know what I did to my toe. I haven't been to the doctor or anything, because they'd probably just be like, it's probably just nothing, just wait for it to go away, just rest it.
Just rest your foot. And you're like, I have been, bro.
And they were smart, they got a shirt, that's true. That is true.
Right, I'm back in this room. So now where do I go? Kill the Igor. Did that. Flipping the stone tower. So I go back outside and flip the tower and then re-enter the temple.
Waiting to find out if you need it. Okay. I guess if the pain comes and goes, that's good at the end of the surgery, not the toe. I'm waiting to find out if I need my toe or not.
Do you need your toe? Do you honestly need it?
Dunno. I mean, it's kind of useful. But
is it?
If it's painful, I guess.
You might just cut that thing off.
It.
No more pain.
Problem solved.
I
haven't worn my. I did buy a brace for it. I haven't worn it for a while actually. I should wear it tomorrow when I go out. And I have been walking a lot, to be fair.
Right, what I'm gonna do actually, whoops, it's not that, is probably save the game real quick. I'm gonna go back inside and save. Because I did about half the dungeon.
Ooh, sauce.
Oh, I got 30 minutes left.
I mean, we can always slightly go over if you need to.
It's okay. I only work tomorrow.
That meow sound was on the screen, right? That wasn't like mean.
What?
I swear there was like a meow.
That was me.
Okay.
Or was it?
Bean the other day was at the back door, and we had all the curtains closed, and he just meowed at us as if he's like, I know you're in there. Open up.
Flip the world! Oh god! Imagine these fall the sky.
I thought you were going to say I haven't worn my toe. I don't wear it every day, you know, just when I fancy having all my toes.
Sometimes I put my toe on, sometimes I leave it off.
It's like when I put my contact lenses in, I'm like, I'm just putting my eyes in.
Right, the world's upside down.
That's kind of scary.
So up there is the ground and down there is the sky. And we don't want to fall into the sky. Because we don't need none of that nonsense.
I remember one time my big toe was infected. I couldn't press it when I was walking. My older sister gave me old school treatment, poked it with a needle and put my foot in a bucket with sodium and it healed after. Oof.
Oof.
I had, on my big toe, I had a, the doctor said it was like a bruise, but on the outside.
This doesn't sound pleasant, to be honest.
I don't know what it was. A bruise on the outside, and it would not heal. And then we went on like a lazy river thing in some salt water, and so my toe was kind of just in there for ages, and it healed after that. It just went away. You know, sometimes all you need is some salt water.
Is that all you need sometimes?
Sometimes, you know, old school. The antibiotics weren't doing nothing. Whatever the doctors gave me just wasn't doing it. They said they may have to like remove the toenail completely at one point, and I'm like, I don't want that. And in the end, I didn't need that.
So, sun face in the lower area.
You had an issue with your toenail as well, and it took like a year for it to heal.
On both feet. And it did take a whole entire year. Yeah, like the nail like died. the nail stopped growing,
Mm.
and then
Eventually, the new one
It
started growing.
sort of just it was like puffy and gross, and it was so painful. And eventually, the new nail started. When it healed, the new nail started to grow underneath the old one, and it pushed. Eventually, after a whole year, it managed to push the old one off.
Sorry for anyone who's queasy, by the way. Or if you're eating dinner and just trying to watch a nice stream. I'm
but
sorry.
I'm also not sorry as well.
We've all had issues with our toes, it seems.
And the only door available into the pump room.
Pump.
Air pump.
I have a pump room.
That sounds weird. And the crazy devil because the wind strip works up down. Fire arrow, Deku mask. Gaining the 9th fairy.
Kelly's had an issue with her toe recently, hasn't she, as well? I need to ask
She
her how
was.
that's doing.
She hasn't mentioned it for a while.
No.
It's getting scary down there. Away with you! The light of the 7! Sorry.
I'm good. I had several injuries through the years. I'm used to hearing it.
Oh.
I've never had like particularly bad like injuries or anything. I've never had a broken bone or anything.
I've never had a broken bone either, so.
Touch wood. I go out.
Until now,
I
you
just
walk
get
outside.
up and like.
Sorry. Copying the sounds.
You have had surgery. I've never had surgery.
Is it surgery though?
Yeah, you were put in general anesthetic.
I mean, I did that from wisdom teeth too.
Exactly.
Was that surgery?
You've had you've been under general anesthetic
I don't
twice.
know.
I never have.
I feel like surgery to me is like when they cut you open
They put
completely.
your finger open.
No, like completely, like your whole body.
I mean, I don't think it's ever your entire body. That would be pretty bad. They just cut you from head to toe, sew you back up again.
For no reason. Just because they felt like
all
it.
it was your finger.
Wait, where were we cutting again? Yay! Another stray feather. Right, where are we going for here?
You're feeling a bit poorly? Oh no.
Oh no! Drink plenty of water. Get snug. That's all I have. That's all the advice I have.
I hope you feel better soon. I hope you're not catching anything. There seems to be a lot going around lately. Because we had a cold. A lot of people I know of. A lot of people who haven't had COVID seem to be catching it now.
Yeah, like after all this time.
And a lot of people are getting like flu and stuff.
Where I'm flying, Bean. I'm flying now to die. Don't kill me, please.
Gonna try and stay so I can feel better. We got all the medicine you need.
We are the medicine.
Bean medicine. When I used to work in the grocery store, I unloaded trucks of goods. One cart was full of milk and yogurt, all the heavy stuff. The cart got stuck. I yanked it forward. It went over my big toe. Oh no. Yesterday, well, 2 things have happened that have scared Derek lately. So, the other day I was pulling a plate from the top shelf, and all Derek hears is...
I hear... And it's shattering glass.
And me screaming. I had knocked 2 glasses over, and they smashed. And then the other day I was doing the washing up, Derek was drying, and I had a knife in my hand because I'd just washed it, and then I went to press the button on the thing that I used to scrub to eject some of the fairy liquid, and I suddenly just was like, and Derek's like, what did you do?
What is it?
Did you cut yourself? Because I had a knife in my hand. He's like, did you? And I couldn't say anything because I was in so much pain, so I was just there like, and Derek's like, what did you do? And I bent my nail backwards, which doesn't sound very bad, but in the moment when you bend a nail back, it hurt, and he thought I'd cut myself, but I didn't.
And you also like, beep, beep, beep.
I did. He was
And I'm
calmly
like,
watching a show, and I'm like, Bean, like tapping him on the arm.
Like so frantically. Bean, Bean. I'm like, oh no, like something terrible has happened, and it was just the brownie guy's gonna be at
The brownie guy was going
Peace Hall.
Typical. I needed to tell you it was vital news.
Important.
It was. My cousin decided, oh, I'll have COVID. I'll come stay at Snake Staff's for work. Oh, but I think it was just cold. Bean medicine is amazing. Oof.
Oh.
I already caught the cold on Sunday. Oof. I remember ages ago when Francesca recorded Derek's door while he screamed playing Sea of Thieves. He sounded like he was in pain or being tickled by Bean. Like, oh god, Levi, you're dead! I'm like, oh no! You left me there! Oh god!
So yeah, screaming. Fun times.
That's just such a shame when people who have COVID are like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out and infect other people. I mean, we all used to do that before COVID. When you had a cold, you would just go out.
You just go out and do whatever.
But now you're meant to rethink that.
Now you're meant to rethink your life.
Rethink your life choices.
There we go. Leave this for you later. Which I did. Small key, go in there, unlock the door. Flipping puzzle lava. I can do this puzzle.
I'll have to show you guys the fox that I crocheted recently. It is adorable.
Ooh, I almost died just now.
I'm also making my mum a Christmas present out of felt that she asked for, and I'd never worked with felt before, but it's actually turned out really well. She wanted a clanger, which is from a really old
show.
Kids TV show.
Hominy.
I'm catching loads of fish today.
Really?
There's way more I think they come out at nighttime lately.
I don't play at nighttime now. Sadly.
Derek now has an entire empire of vegetables. He just makes all his money out of crops.
It is like an empire, isn't it?
It's so big we had to move to the museum.
I think I can just go across here, like that. There's nothing I need in here, I don't think.
Clanger, woo! Oh. We watched a little bit of an episode. They're like,
look at them go.
It was really proper, the way he spoke. He's like, oh dear, the general's had a bad day. I know what he needs. He needs some soup. But where is the soup dragon?
It is so random. Like, what? And then it just gets weird and weird.
So I'm making her a little clanger out of felt. Oh man, I remember when I first got COVID, I was playing Legends of Arceus with Ali and Snake stuff on Mod VC. I had a booming headache, which was sign number 1, but went through it thankfully. Oof. I just had a really, really bad sore throat.
Is that all you had?
Both times if I had it before.
For me, it was just fever and really tired. Like a really dry throat.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, jelly blobs. I don't have time for you.
Find out what kind of jelly you are.
I don't want to find out what jelly I am.
You need to know.
No.
It's important to know.
It's not my importance to know. Way trippy!
I had a 5-week chest infection. Met Ali during I got COVID at the end, and because I remembered no life before coughing, it felt normal.
Coffee.
when you feel no life before coughing. That's sad. On a DeGRA bean note, subscribe. Close to 7k beans.
We're really close to 7k, by the way.
Are we?
We're like in 6.9 right now.
Ooh, saucy.
7.0 bean. Can you believe it?
That's kind of crazy.
Believe it.
Believe it.
And eventually we're making our way to 10k.
We never did anything for 5k in the end.
Nope. Will we do it for 10k? Nope.
We'd have to start now. if we have any hope. We just get so busy.
We have busy lives ahead of us. and around us and behind us.
And in front of us.
Underneath us.
And on top of us. Within us.
Within us. Coming from out from us.
It's going too far now.
Jelly blob, I told you. But you keep gelling the blob. Stop. Stop gelling. Alright, let's flip this room again. Flippity 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 flop. Flippity 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 flop.
For 7k promote members on Discord, we need to try and sort out the Discord and make it a bit more like to make people want to join. What? Yes. What's on Patreon?
Nothing. That's the joke. I'm joking.
You get on there. There's nothing there.
Early access reactions to Pokemon and board episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball. So check it out.
What happened last time? I don't know. I don't remember.
You always do this.
It's funny because we have like our set way of doing things. So when we have Derek's friend over for the Dragon Ball reactions, it gets like thrown out because A, because we feel a bit awkward, and B, because like there's another person, so it changes the dynamic.
It's always that way with me because I'm like I'm more awkward when I have friends around because I'm like, how am I supposed to be just be my normal YouTube self? YouTube self can be cringy.
Because we have our little way of doing it, and it's funny when there's somebody else. Also, I got sent home with COVID, and it counted towards my absence because that's a thing now. Wow.
Counted towards the absence.
I mean, you should be like, do you want me to infect people? Like, you're the one
I'll just show up. I'll just show up now.
Wow. Oh, I see my name under the stream. Saucy shout out. It's pretty saucy.
It's pretty sauced.
But yeah, I think we need to have another... Every so often, we have to like redo the Discord.
And channel and like everything.
Yeah.
Everything needs refreshed.
Maybe for the new year.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Last time Francesca pulled a turtle face. What, when it was like, what happened last time? I do a pretty good turtle impression.
Death Armos. Sorry. Blah, clove to the right. Use second file to enter the clove to the right. Upside down, which is the Death Armos. Real pain.
Real pain. You will know pain.
Or wear the stone mask, which I probably will, because that is a lot better than having to kill enemies. You can be frenemies instead. Right, let's continue.
Ages ago, we had an awful manager. We were supposed to be social distancing, and he told me to go faster. He left and got in trouble for shoplifting. Wow.
Wow.
For shoplifting?
Imagine the manager is shoplifting.
Wow.
Aren't you supposed to be an example of shoplifting? No, sir. We hired you to be manager. I'm managing the shoplifting.
I'm managing the shoplifting. Oh, God. At least he got found out. Last time after Patreon, but legit in last stream. My tittle face.
It sounded like you said my tittle face.
I don't have a tittle face. I have a turtle face.
Just wanted to make sure, You never know what kind of face you have.
I have many faces. I'm the many-faced god. What is that from?
Where is it from, B? Come on.
The many-faced god.
The many-faced god. Where's it
it's from Game of Thrones.
There you go.
That's the second thing from Game of Thrones today that I'm like, I don't know where that's from, but I know it's a thing. Oh, this chair gets uncomfortable after a while.
How do you feel now that you've watched all of Game of Thrones, knowing you never have to watch it again?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. In the middle, it started slow. It got good in the middle. Didn't like some of the violence.
It was the gore and the violence
and the ending was just crap.
The ending was, a bit sauce. It wasn't sauce.
Derek, is there a gaming moment that scared you?
A gaming moment that scared me? Not particularly. Why? A gaming moment that scared me.
Like a time in a game that you were like,
The most scared I've ever been in a video game in my whole life is probably when I was playing. I was really little. My very first video game was Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, and I made it to Bowser, the final boss, when he's like hopping around the flower, and you have to like hit him with the thingies or whatever. And that was so scary to me and so tense that my heart was beating so fast that I actually had to pause the game and just relax and breathe because I was almost having like a panic attack. That's probably the most scared I've ever been.
Didn't you used to get scared by one of the things in Zelda? Wasn't there a character that scared
The
you?
zombie one, the
zombie
Re-Dead
ones?
scared me when I was little, but not as much. Small key.
I used to
Did
get
I get the small key?
I used to get super stressed
I did.
in Super Mario Brothers when in the final one where the huge Bowser's following you and you got to jump from platforms and get it. That used to get me so stressed.
Small key. Run back to the start of the section. Jump down the platform into the next door. Sky Room. Do not go that way yet. A door on the right. Instead,
Bad Bowser.
cause them to climb
He scared us all.
to the next door. Blue bubble corridor. Right, we're going there. That's probably the most scared. The clown car, yeah. It's because in my mind I was thinking, I've done it. I've reached the end of the game, and I have to win. I have, and it was so scary and so much. I was putting so much pressure on myself to like win that I was panicking. I was too scared. Right, so don't go through that door. Instead, we're going through.
Derek was scared back then. Now he's like, bring it, and entertains with voice acting. How far you have come.
How
Dean.
far have we?
You've been a long way.
I've been all the way here.
You've been to bean.
Ah, my face! Do you hate it when pots just rise up and fly through the air and hit you in the face?
Happens every day, bro.
Every day. Comedy.
I never watched it, but I played a Buffy the Vampire Slayer game. I never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer either.
Also, a scary game I used to play. I played when I was in the hospital for having pneumonia. It would give you hallucinations. You'd actually hallucinate. I don't know if it was the sickness itself or it was the drug that they're pumping into you. But you would hallucinate. You would just see things that weren't there. And the scariest one... Oh, I gotta fight this guy now. I was playing... They had a Super Nintendo that they wheeled around with a TV, and you could request to have it brought into your room at the hospital. It was really nice. And there was a Friday the 13th video game that they had. Whoa, this guy's crazy. And that game wasn't really scary at all. I mean, it's on a Super Nintendo. The graphics are blue. But at the time... It was like he was coming out of the game to kill me. It was crazy. I was so scared for my life. And I was all like hazy and like feverish, and it was just a bad time.
In the Buffy game, a brick wall was all the same colour. I approached it to look at a pipe and a monster burst from the wall and You know how in a cartoon something is brighter, it means it's going to move? Oh. That sounds scary. This is why I don't play scary games.
The Last of Us can be quite scary.
A Super Nintendo they wheeled around like it was a patient who was possessed.
Oh, you got me, bro. The light of justice will shine upon me. Whoa. There's a lot of bats. There's a little Batman over here. It's a wannabe Batman. Oh, I killed him! Beautiful.
demon lord with his sword.
A Super Nintendo they wheeled around. It wasn't possessed, but it could have been.
Are you sure? How did you know?
Because I was possessed. Sorry. Oh, hearts. Thank you. I need some magic power, actually. That would be really helpful. I mean, hearts are nice, too. But can I have some of that magic juice, please? That shuckle juice? Hearts are great! I really need some juicy juice, though! And a ruby. Well, no juicy juice for me. Got the boss key. All that's left is to find the boss room. There we go. Oh, I'm full of juice now.
Shiny Claire. It's so happy.
I've been cursed!
With a sword.
I've been cursed! Cursed curses! Cursed curses. Right, I killed this boy. He is dead now. Boss key, go back, and Skyroom. Now you can use the side door. We ignored earlier. Death Armor's next plan, which kind of pain. There, shoot the light arrow to flip it, taunt it, stepping on its head to defeat it. And then ignore it. Step on the floor switch to make a chest appear upside down. Z target. Final area of the temple. To the final area of the temple. We're almost there, Bean. Right at 11 o'clock. I still gotta beat the boss.
You got this.
Oh. Whoops, I need to get rid of those boomy booms first. Can your boomy booms explode? Thank you! Right. Across we go. And then we puff over to the other side of this room.
Step on the floor switch to see your chest turn upside down, and you get upside down nipples.
What? For going random? I think you're getting a fever. Snake staff, you check your temperature. Right, we need to use the bunny mask first. Okay, ignore me! Ignore me! Ignore me. It's okay. I'm a friendly friend. I'm a friendly friend. I'm a friend!
You're off for the night, Kage. Have a good night. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night. Have a good sleepy sleep. I almost lost just now. That would have been terrible.
Fever. Lolly lule.
The fear almost took me. Final area. Right, so where do I go now?
South.
Here on the ceiling. Bridge room. This one's a bit harder. Don't say that out loud. Joking. And go through the locked door. Another Igor. This one's a bit harder. It shoots energy beams this time around, which can be deflected. A little awkward with mirror shield.
Fevers and sleepy sleeps.
So odd arrows, and then shooting its eye with regular arrows, we can just get close and use the same method as last time. Either way, if he gets defeated. And then the temple boss. What I need before we fight the boss is a fairy, because the boss is very difficult in this game.
Oh, hey Riley, welcome! Only a tiny bit late.
The teeniest, tiniest bit.
Tiny. The Riley man has arrived. But thank you for joining. How's it going? How are things? Glad to have you. Just in time for Derek to be beating the boss.
Right?
Hi, Beans.
I need a fairy, because I could very well die in this battle. I need to make sure I'm all sauced up. Gimme.
Tiny.
And then I'm gonna fly to the one that I'm already at. Tiny bit late. Tiny bit.
I had no idea it was Tuesday. We have all been there.
I've been there
When
yesterday.
you're not at like school or doing something specific, it's so easy to just not have a clue what the day it is.
Gotta harvest these fairies.
You are harvesting fairies?
Yep.
It's pretty dark.
Right. I think one more should do. I think 3 fairies is good enough. If I die after 3 fairies, then I deserve to have a game over.
And I deserve to die.
Welcome back, Ace.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the stream, Bean stream.
On Monday, I'm always like, I'll watch the stream on Tuesday. Then it gets 7 p.m. on Tuesday, and I'm always like, oh, yikes.
Right, 3 fairies.
I was expecting a pun, snake staff. I can't use school as an excuse.
Now I fall into the sky! Right.
Always save or else.
Let's fight this boss. Yeah, we are gonna save as well.
What did I miss?
Everything, the whole stream. You missed it all. Save your progress? Yep. Oh, save.
Well, he's about to fight the boss.
The boss is about to be a foot.
He's a foot.
A foot?
A foot.
We gotta fight this guy though. Oh Lord, here he comes!
How are you anyways? I was pretending not 2 hours late. We're good, thank you. We're good. We've not really been up to anything particular. Just been working, eating.
Eating? More like hefting.
I was telling the story of how I found out that a guy that makes brownies that I love his brownies. He's gonna be at a local market, and I was so excited that I made Derek think somebody was like dying or something, because I was like, be like, it was really important. And he's like, what happened? I'm like, the brownie man's coming. So this weekend I was
murdered just now.
Whoa. I'll be getting brownies this weekend.
You're eating brownies.
How was it? Late people don't get puns. Who's late? Expose them right now.
I'm exposed!
The boss, it's going down.
The boss is a worm.
A worm?
A worm, a bit wormy.
So you got the light arrow. I saw you fight Bones Man.
The
They
bones.
get nuns.
Woo! I'll probably have to come back into this dungeon just to get the stray fairies I've missed. Next time.
The brownie man, is he like the northern Batman? The brownie
It'd
man
be
is
like
coming.
if Batman went around selling mini
brownies.
eggs.
Do you know the brownie man? The brownie man?
The brownie man.
Who lives on Brownie Lane?
Brownie Lane. He lives on a place called Brownie.
He is an icon of the north.
Right, are we ready for this?
I'm really
Are
excited.
you ready for this boss battle?
Boss
Let's do a
battle.
backflip into the nether. Woo!
Wow. Style points 100.
Here we go. Can I actually do this though? This is a really tough fight.
Watch out, it's Brownie Man.
They're the big wormies.
He doesn't know that I'm coming for him,
Giant masked insect. Twin mode.
but I will find him, and when I do, I will buy his brownies.
Don't destroy all my pillars. I need those. Oh yeah, how do you like them juices?
Did you hear about the Batman voice actor? I did. That's sad. It sounds like he was much loved.
Ooh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that juice.
I wouldn't like it if you were trying to kill me either, to be honest.
I mean, this guy is scary because he's gonna outcharge me! He's the one I always have to watch out for. Is the fireball one. Ah, God! I didn't mean to pick that up. Is he coming at me again? Oh my lord. Stop! Right, I got a few of them. Here comes Big Boy again. Always coming at me with them fireballs.
This looks like something out of Star Wars.
I mean, I could see that.
It's a pretty epic battle between the
Is it epic or
good
is
and
it
evil.
scary?
It's scary good. Oh.
Oh. Is he gonna get right and shoot him? Oh, I killed him! He is a dead being now.
This is so different than the original game.
It's completely different. This whole boss battle is completely different.
Hmm.
I prefer it though. The original was just more annoying than anything else. This is more difficult, I think, but it's more like I know what the steps I need to do. I have a mask. Right, I need to get there without dying. Roll, Link, roll!
Roll like your life depends on it.
Like the beans depend on it. Make sure to like the video, by the way. That helps the algorithm.
It does.
I got the Giant's Mask. Within this mask lies the might of a giant. Could this give you the courage to face gigantic enemies?
Gigantic.
Watch me turn heft once I put this on. I actually wait for him to come out of that little beanhole. I'm a win! I'm jiggling! My babies will get you! Here come the babies. Here they come. I do not care for the babies. They can jiggle all they want. I'm putting this mask on. Here we go. I'm huge! Now look at me! Let's kill him! Ugh. Oh! Kill them bean babies!
Rare to get an item mid-battle.
Right? Die, little bean babies. Come on, friend. I'm a giant now, fool. Come here. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
When I was playing the 3DS version, I was like, where's the mask?
Right here with my
Whoa.
big ol' arms.
Look how heft you
I'm
are.
a giant.
New meme and new brownie man meme. Oh boy.
Bring your babies if you wish. I will squish them. I mean, I am doing what I said to do.
Out of context. Bring your babies if you wish. I will squish them. Oh goodness. Now I'm eating giant box.
Oh!
Laptop slow. I thought it was my phone that was slow. That's okay. There's no way it manages to upload. I'm just happy for you.
Right? Baby's been squished.
What did I just hear? Maybe you should have drunk special milk before fighting the boss.
Oh! It's okay. Oh no, I'm running out of juice.
Juice.
Oh no! I ran out of juice, man.
No.
Oh. Okay, I have juice again. Let's grow
I
again.
think you're getting baby killing fever. Bad.
Ouch! Come at me, fool. Where'd he go?
In the old one, you could leave the heart behind, so don't forget
You could leave the heart. Why would I want to leave it behind?
I don't know.
I cannot hit him when he's like that, apparently. Right, here come the babies again. Ready to be squished. They don't like to be squished.
Squish that cat.
Squish that cat. Bring it. He is getting squished. There we go. Now fall to your death. And I'm gonna grab your tail and swing you. No, please don't swing me! Where's your tail? Where's your tail at? Grab it.
You're harvesting fairies, that's so mean. Just one more.
Submission! Dude! That's beautiful, Link. Well done.
You could forget the heart by accident when getting the treasure, it teleports you away. Imagine. You're like, no.
Imagine. I have a rock.
I'm not afraid to use it.
I have this rock! He did not like that at all.
He doesn't know I'm coming for him. Oh, I am. And when I do, I will bite his brownie.
You're like the chocolate guy from SpongeBob. Like, we're selling chocolate. Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate! He starts screaming it. He starts chasing them. That's what you are.
Did you say brownies?
Did you say brownies?
Brownies! That's funny. Imagine if I showed him this meme. Wow, poor evil monster worm. He has feelings.
This
Derek.
one
He
will
has
not-
feelings.
No! Screw his feelings! He's dead. I beat him.
Bing.
I didn't use any of the fairies either.
Wow, good job. Grab the neck and choke it. That's another way. Try it. Slightly too late, I'm afraid. But he did it. Good job, B. Those feelings have just disappeared.
Yeah.
So horrible. Spinning the tail like Mario move. Look at you, have hair.
Look at this, man.
That is a man.
I'm a man. I can punch like one. I can block.
I never watched SpongeBob much, but even I've seen chocolate.
Look at me wiggle.
What is that wiggle? That's a dance move if ever I saw
I'm
one.
coming to smash his head in.
I guess I can't. Alright, let's go back home.
Derek, grab that baby and choke it.
This is getting
Please
violent.
no one take this out of context.
I did it! I beat the last
You
dungeon.
did it! You did it!
You did it! Hooray! You seized his remains. In doing so, you freed the innocent spirit that was imprisoned within this dark mask.
Out of context, make yourself right there.
Chocolate! It's true. It's a very iconic episode.
I do feel like I'm gonna have to watch SpongeBob at some point because you make so many references to it that if I don't watch it, I'm out
That's
of the
true.
loop.
You'll be out of loop forever. Okay, it's your voice.
We've helped all of you. That's all we can do. I'm in turtle face again. What is the turtle face?
Is?
Is that the turtle face? Call us. That's what they're saying. It sounds like they're saying I'm dying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower. So do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Brownies are iconic. Brownies are beautiful.
Sorry.
Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? Huh?
What friend should I forgive? The Skull Kid, because it's not his fault. The mask making him evil.
Derek said it's a turtle face. Brownies are superhero-worthy food, to be honest. They really are. Brownies are just... Oh. It's the photo you sent me last week.
I have cleansed this land of its curse. Now you may enjoy the juices of the
Oh, that one. Oh, that's funny. Turtle face.
I have saved this world.
I don't know if you've seen my post on Facebook from the market that I went to, Snake's Half. It was one of the last posts I did. There's a bit in the middle towards the end where I think I make that face because I slow it down and we're like vlogging and then the guy walks behind us and like looks in between us at the camera and then I zoom in on him and afterwards my face is like turtle face. It's pretty funny. I'd rather have a chocolate chip muffin than an all chocolate muffin. You like chocolate chip rather than all chocolate, don't you?
Home.
Cause to kill him. So brownies are okay. I love anything chocolate, to be honest. I love anything sweet. I just love anything. Your man makes a nice brownie biscuit thing. Forget him.
Forget your friend.
Forget you.
Right, this will help the birds keep away from me, I think. Right? They don't see me now with this mask on.
Pretty sauce.
It is pretty soft.
Only one thing better than a brownie is... I think I know where you're going with this. You'll have to
Right!
tag me, you can't find it.
That is the stream.
I will,
Oh.
tag you in the comments next stuff.
Did everybody enjoy? It was a bit longer of a stream than normal, just so I could get past that dungeon.
Are you changing beans into brownies? Mini eggs! Imagine though, a mini egg brownie.
Oh,
Just
he
saying.
probably has one.
I wish he does.
I might be able to finish this game next stream, but that's only if I'm really fast. I think there's a lot to do still, though, so probably not. It might take 2 extra streams. One for all the mask collecting, and then one for the finale. But we'll have to see how it turns out. That way I can be in time to play the new Pokemon game.
That'd be pretty cool. Pretty snazzy.
It'd be pretty snazzed.
I was definitely here the entire time. You were. I remember you being here since the very beginning. You were the first one here, Riley. A mini egg brownie. No, stream done.
Stream done.
Indeed.
It's longer than what we normally do, but don't get spoiled.
I hope it helped you feel better. And I hope you feel better soon.
Hope you get some plenty of rest.
Don't tarnish mini eggs with brownies. They must be pure.
Pure mini egg.
Chocolate cornflake cakes with mini eggs is where it's at. Oh, that is true. That is true.
That sounds yum.
They are yum.
Well, anyway, that was it for the stream. And tomorrow is another Boruto on Patreon. Next week, though, will be the first Boruto episode of the new episode we've been watching on YouTube.
Woo-hoo.
So then there'll be something else to watch on YouTube.
I shall make it up to you next stream.
Oh.
Do you know, you are like the only person like
Every stream?
consistently
Every
here
single
for, like,
stream.
every stream for the past like year, it feels like. So honestly, props to you. Really. Good night, Beans. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night. Thursday, Pokemon.
As always.
And Friday, Dragon Ball. As always. I think that's all the announcements. The only other one would be next week on Patreon will be the Mewtwo special.
Ooh.
Both part 1 and part 2, 2 in 1 week.
Oh boy.
It's be a tough week, especially considering it's Thanksgiving next week, so I'm gonna have to be like really sauced with the
You
timing.
have extra time on Wednesday at least.
True. That is true. So we'll see what I can get done, but hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. Did you enjoy the stream?
I did.
Like and subscribe if you enjoyed as well. And have a great one.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Thanks for
everybody.
joining.
Bye. Oh!
Bye.